Hey world, happy haircut. Welcome to my universe. I just want to give you a little bit of advanced warning. This video is going to be a little bit crazy. More like totally crazy. For this video, I have effectively split my personality into two so that I can get two equally important messages across at the same time. Blah, 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 that guy's a loser, listen to me. So without further ado, let the craziness begin. Okay, so I've been thinking, I love octopuses, I love ray guns, and most of all, I love myself. Last week's DBU was dedicated to assembling the first 3 triads of the Pogo Tribe Triadic YouTube Video Bloggers Network. So this week on Dan Brown's Universe, I want to see my 3 loves combined. This week's DBU is going to be dedicated to promoting those 3 triads and just finishing up explaining what this whole Triuva all about. Now, back in season 1 of DBU, I held a Photoshop competition called Dan on an Elephant with a Badass Sword. There are links in the doobly-doo to youtube.com/vlogadelic, youtube.com/electronic tricycle, and youtube.com/diavloggers. Those are the first 3 Triuva YouTube channels. Go subscribe and support the Pogo Tribe Triadic YouTube Video Bloggers Network. Dan on an Elephant with a Badass Sword went so friggin' fantastically that I want to try and do it again, except instead of elephants and swords, this time I want it to be octopuses and ray guns. My goal is for each of the 3 original Triuva channels to have a seed community established of at least 1,000 subscribers by this Friday. If you have some mad Photoshop skills, and I know that a lot of you do have mad Photoshop skills, bust them out and put me on an octopus with a badass ray gun. Vlogadelic, Electronic Tricycle, Diavloggers, once you have your seed community established, you don't have to answer to me for anything anymore. You are then in control of your own destiny. Post your photoshopped masterpieces as video responses to this video, making sure to include a download link in the doobly-doo, and on Friday, I will announce the top 3. There are just 3 things you've got to do, the first being get to know each other. Now, I know that creativity block exists, it's a killer, so to get your brain juices flowing a little bit, let me give you a few ideas. Using your collab channel, like any typical collab channel, introduce yourselves to each other and introduce yourselves to your seed communities. The more dramatic you make your photoshopped scene, the better. Once you've gotten to know each other well enough, you've got a formula figured out for your channel, and you feel as though you have a strong enough community, each triad will be responsible for creating 3 new triads. I should definitely be battling something like a great white shark or scantily clad babylicious pirates. Once you have created 3 new triads for the Triuva, you need to make sure that those triads are held accountable and that they eventually create 3 new triads of their own, but then you're free to do whatever you want with your collab channel. Oh, and I know that octopuses generally are underwater, but don't feel like you're limited to that. If you want to put your octopuses in space, you can go ahead and put them in space. If you want to put the octopus in a forest, I mean, just use your imagination. It's like a pyramid scheme of awesomeness. This contest is going to be like a pile of awesomeness on top of a pile of awesomeness on top of another pile of awesomeness. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, bye. If you like what you just saw, if Dan put you in a state of awe, subscribe to him and click the orange button. It really, 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 really means something. If you'd do that, that'd be really cool. Hey, I'm just gonna run around like an idiot in my backyard for a little while. Feel free to use any of this for the Photoshop competition. Let's do it. That should be good.